1, 2, 3, 4.
Ay, 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 little motherfucker.
Call it Finette, that's my mafia twin from Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on Gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on Insta, and I'm out voting rounds. Smoked his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the cloud. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay?
Big brr. Big brr.
Let's go.
What up, what up, what up? What's poppin'? This is your boy L back at it like a crack addict, active in the trap. What's up, man? Today, we gonna do a reaction to Pooh Shiesty getting accused of snitching by Wack 100. But Pooh Sheisty's lawyer exposed the truth 11 months ago. Go check out this channel. Y'all know, go run them numbers up. That's KB Goes Live. And he got a lot of great content on there. So make sure you go over there, check it out. And we're going to go check out Damu Keyway Conversations, Active Chucks, where the lawyer responds to Wacc'S allegations of Pooh Shiesty being a rat. Now, I don't know. I ain't checked this paperwork. I don't really care. We just doing the reaction. That's what we doing. Your boy just got out. And they always doing it. Every rapper that got out for the last few years, they all got to be a rat. They got to be doing some snitching. This dude Wack has been attacking every rapper, you know, and accusing them for working with them boys. Let's get to it.
Today, we're going to be talking about Pooh Shiesty, right? He was just released from prison the other day. Back in October of 2020, he was involved in a series of incidents in Florida that actually led to him being incarcerated. This included a gas station shooting, a robbery involving a drug deal, and an assault at a strip club, right? In January of 2022, he pleaded guilty to one federal conspiracy charge related to possessing firearms in furtherance of violent and drug trafficking crimes. This plea resulted in the dismissal of 3 other charges, including a Hobbs Act robbery charge, which could have led to a life sentence. Now, Pooh Shiesty was sentenced to 63 months, so 5 years and 3 months in federal prison. He served approximately 3 years of that before being released in early October 2025, right, just a couple of days ago. His early release was due to a combination of time served and good behavior. And as far as the general public is concerned, they seen it as Pooh Shiesty stood on all 10. He did his time. He got to come home, right? Well, today we've got this rumor, this speculation that Pooh Shiesty somehow cooperated in his case coming back to light. And of course, this is thanks to Wack 100, right? I don't know if you guys remember, but back about 3-4 years ago when all this first went down, Wack 100 had claimed this exact same thing. He was like, oh, Pooh Shiesty, I got paperwork on him. Just like Wack says about anybody, right? It's getting to the point with Wack 100 where if you're a human breathing air, Wack 100 probably has paperwork on you. If Jesus was resurrected and walked the earth again, Wack 100 would swear to God he has paperwork on Jesus. But I see this topic is making more headlines. People are...
It's crazy because this guy is wrapped up in paperwork, and it's a documentary out where it shows that this guy Wack was an informant, a CS2, but he's always accusing everybody for being a rat snitch. And he sat down with one of the hip hop's #1 rat snitches, 6ix9ine, Tekashi. Man, the nerve of niggas, right?
Starting to talk about it again because Wack 100 went over on Academics live stream, and basically now that Pooh Shiesty is released, he reapproached the situation. All right, so before we talk about it, I just want to play y'all the clip.
We got to get the official certification. I announced it on the gram. We have Pooh Shiesty, who's back home, and he's the only rapper of recent time who came home, never snitched. Is that true or not? The exposers, I heard they did a whole thing on it. We need to know what's the deal.
Well, here goes the thing. You know, I had his attorney 11 months ago on my channel.
Really?
Yeah, I sent you the link. You got that link. The disposals was we had his attorney, but he made some points. We made some points, but the point that he had to clear up, he was supposed to send the paperwork, and he gave me the word he was gonna send it, and he never sent it. Now I will tell you this: I looked at my phone today, and the exposers been working overtime, and they got all kind of new paperwork.
Wait, what?
And I ain't ready. But the way they talking crazy on this text blast, hold on, I'm gonna send it to you so you see it. I ain't ready. They been working.
Wait.
You think I'm fucking around? Hold on, what? You think I'm fucking around? Bro, I haven't listened. Well, you're gonna see. They let me know, hey, we got a motherfucking problem, and they serious. And I'm gonna be look at your text, right? So I gotta go in there tomorrow and see. Look,
Yo, Wack, y'all got niggas circling shit on paper.
bro, this is a real motherfucking operation, bro. Nigga, I got 51 spies. Then you got the exposers. We got paralegals. We got attorneys. We got motherfucking PI. We got all. Bro, you looking at my
51 spies. This nigga sounds stupid as hell. He's supposed to be a gang member, supposed to be part of a gang. He claiming 2 P's in the B. Shout out to Performing. He claims to be a Pyru, but that's not Pyru. I'm not a Pyru, but I know some Pyrus, and that ain't Pyru. What he doing? This is all police activity. This is all that's that snitch shit, that cop shit. Very coppish.
I haven't even had a chance to respond, but once. You see, they at me. Look, you reading it. They got the PDFs. I don't even want to open the PDFs.
Yo, Wack.
They done found everybody proffers.
Attorney actually has spoke on this as well. His attorney posted this right here up that says, this is 100% fake news. Wack 100. There is no paperwork that will say Pooh Shiesty said a word about anything on anything. In fact, none of the 3 charged gave proffers on anything about anything having to do with other people. This is just a straight mistruth. They all took pleas.
Nobody snitched on the case.
To the same crime and 1 count of a possession of a weapon during a drug crime. None of them gave a proffer about anything. It was a straight plea deal, with all of them having the other 3 life felony counts dismissed. But why bother with facts? Just throw something out for clicks. This isn't.
Yeah, that's a fact. Why bother with facts? The lie is more entertaining, right, than the truth. So people are gonna stick to saying that Pooh Shiesty told Wack is gonna go with his narrative. Let's get to this, man. Shout out to Do Sims. Go to Active Checks. Go check him out. Wack 100 exposed again. Pooh Sheisty's lawyer proves he can't read paperwork. Let's get to it.
Are goofies that you can run circles around whenever you get ready to. When we sent these guys the true and authentic CS2 back paperwork, these dummies said it was fake. But when send them some fake paperwork, they take off with it. They jump for joy and shout from the mountaintops, saying we got the work.
No fake none of that Valley.
Well,
Valley.
Ain't no fake shit.
Funny.
No made up shit. Valley.
That shit funny as hell.
So here
He's funny as hell.
Pooh Shiesty,
Goofy
and Pooh
motherfucker.
Shiesty lawyer ain't letting this nigga steal his stuff. Oh no. See, it ain't every day that a nigga get a shooting case, high profile, gets a shooting case, and a nigga end up with 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Pull 3 and some change off of that after completing the RDAP program. That's the Residential Drug and Alcohol Program, or Abuse Program, right? But when you complete it, you're eligible for a year reduction, as well as 6 months halfway out in the Federal Bureau of Prisons. You know what I'm saying? But CS2 back don't know about all of that. So in his mind, he's scratching his head saying he had to do what I did. See, these rats think everybody rats like them.
Right.
And they'll just put anything. Esquire did it so nicely. Yeah. They'll put that jacket on anybody because they just know they not the only rats. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get right into Pooh Shiesty.
This is all live reaction, man.
So
I'm trying to get this to start.
idiotic. Even when he's reading it, DJ Academics is saying what a moron he is. It is next level how stupid he is. Now, if we're saying he's just doing it for clout, if we're saying he's just doing it for views, I would think, okay, that's an excuse. But it really isn't. I really do think he's very stupid. So, long story short is, Pooh Shiesty.
Oh man, he said next level stupid. He's a next level stupidity going on with your boy Wack. That nigga's I don't know. It sounds like I said earlier. It seems that he want everybody to be in the same boat that he in. You know, like I said, the paperwork I've seen, it shows Wack that you got like it shows Cash Jones. It shows you got the one of the detectives admitting that they arrested him on the case. If you look at the paperwork, it showed that this nigga was doing some shit that he shouldn't have been doing. And then, you know, we got this case in Wheeler, Texas. I mean, come on, gang. You got caught with all that ammo, and you a felon, 2 felonies? 2 felons in the car. Nah, man. But hey, I don't know. I wasn't there, but it just seems suspect to me. That's all I'm saying. But now, Pooh Sheisty's lawyer is saying how stupid this nigga is and how he doesn't understand or to read this paperwork. Let's get to it. It's crazy.
The Lontrell Williams gave up no one, absolutely no one. We never cooperated with the government whatsoever. The paperwork that he's reading is that our defense was that we blamed the alleged victims, that the victims were trying to hold up and rob Pooh and his crew, and that's why the guns came out. The victim said, I don't have a gun, I never owned a gun. And through our investigation and the evidence, we found not only did he own a gun, he had a firearm box in the trunk with ammunition in the trunk. Okay. Both of these alleged victims were total liars, totally full of shit. And that's why, instead of getting 10 years, the judge gave him under 5 years for a shooting case. Not because of any kind of, he cooperated. He didn't cooperate with shit. What was cooperation was the amazing work of his lawyer, me, along with Sam Zengane. I don't want to forget Sam. See my clock in the back. You know what time it is. I don't want to forget my friend Sam, because Sam assisted in the case, but absolutely not one single defendant in that case flipped on anybody, because there was no one to flip on.
Right.
They said Pooh was the shooter. They said one of the other guys was the shooter. None of them flipped on anybody. We all went ahead with it. We took the plea, which I wanted to go to trial. I thought it was a good trial as well, but we took the plea, and the judge ended up giving us just under 5 years. And with good behavior and an RDAP program, he got out in about 3 and change. So, Wack 100, just to recap, Wack 100 is a moron.
Man, it's good to hear somebody that's not really in the culture. Of course, you know, he's a lawyer for Pooh Shiesty, so, you know, he had to be somewhat educated behind, you know, of what he does or whatnot about the culture. But you got somebody that's just straight a palm color person telling, look, bro, this nigga's an idiot. And anybody that follow this idiot, they got to be checking their own head. Like, come on, man. You believe this nigga who's a stone cold rat who will tell on motherfuckers? So many damn examples of him running his motherfucking dick suckers. And all of a sudden you want to believe him over the lawyer? Come on.
And what he is reading is as stupid as it sounds.
Right.
That is all for now.
Oh my God.
All right, let's talk morons. Wack 100.
Let's talk morons.
I can see where
That is crazy. Yeah, that. He said, let's talk morons. This is crazy, man. Like I said, man, there's been a lot of hating going on. Yo, I don't know if, according to the lawyer saying nobody snitched, he didn't tell. The boy is back. He's back out, getting to the bag. And then, you know, like I said, you got people that's gonna hate.
Size the wave, can I get on the show? Big bird. Big bird.
Yo, man, appreciate everybody pulling up, man. We out this bitch, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all want me to react to. We gone.
Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio. And your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
FirstFamRadio.com. 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 FirstFamRadio.com.
I'm a day one from my section. I was 15, I was there in them trenches. I'm TTG, I was trained to go get it. Niggas that know me know I'm with the business. Don't go back and forth with no nigga like tennis. If you from the hood, why you acting all timid? Niggas rap cap and they gon' pretend. Live what I rap what I live. You a day one, nigga. I'm a day one from my section. It ain't nothing you can tell, cause I stay dangerous and keep a weapon. Cause I'm a real one from my set. I'm a day one from my set.
I've been around and I done went home. The Sharky Locals having meetings in his backyard. They don't know about the shit that I done been through. Facts. Niggas talking all that shit, but we don't know him. We don't know you. Facts. I put some money on my stones. They gon' went to jail. I bought all his kid clothes. My nigga, like you say, we can't beef over no hoes. Every car I done drove, my day one then drove. That's facts.
I'm a day one from my section.
That's real.
It ain't nothing they can tell blood. I stay dangerous and keep a weapon.